Hi, my name is Ingrid and I'm really excited to meet Shiloh today. I've been following her for a while on Facebook and I have been totally fascinated not only with her work but her personality and her beauty. And I'm not currently really using makeup because I don't use makeup. I'm 56 years old, I stay at home, I'm a mother of twins, they are 16 years old. And so, seeing that I don't really use makeup, I'm very interested to see if, what Shiloh can do with me, and then maybe I can start using some makeup. Stay tuned for the reveal after.
Okay, beautiful loves, this is my model Ingrid. She's got very yellow skin, she's got slight freckles here, and today, before I even start off with my primer, today we actually we received our new skincare. So I'm going to actually apply on the Oh My Lady, which is our exclusive range of skincare. I'm applying the freckle removal cream first. She's got hydrated skin, but together with our foundation, this is working excellently. More information on this product will be uploaded on the site when we do open the online store for our skincare. However, I'm putting on the cream and then I'm going to still use the Photoshop primer. So remember that if you are using a day cream for your freckles and your pigmentation, then this is the one to go for, and more information will be on the e-commerce site. So I'm just applying very little because her skin is not very dry. So just very little to ease the application. As you all know that our foundation range is a concealer consistency, so very little just to aid in the spreading of the foundation. So I'm just applying a little bit on her face because she doesn't have very dry skin. So too much is actually going to cause your products to blotch. Next, I'm going to apply our Photoshop primer. I'm taking it right down to her neckline. She's got slight pores around her mouth, which the primer is filling. And you can see immediately her freckles have lightened significantly. So I'm just going to take my time here because I am going right down to her neckline with the foundation. Okay, so that's the Photoshop primer. I'm going to use Latte as her corrector. So I'm just going to dot it on just very lightly on her chest. Next, I'm using the light foundation on her, so I'm just going to spray my brush and just randomly apply the foundation and then spread it out. So don't put too much in one spot. And a bit of dryness on the neck, so I am going to apply the moisturizing cream here again, and that just sucked in. So it's excellent if you're working, if you prefer a moisturizer to work with. And yes, I know that my basic makeup clearly stipulates that you are not to use a day cream and that you should only be using my primer. However, to ensure that the product moves and glides beautifully and blends well, you are allowed to use a very small amount on your dry areas or on larger areas that are prone to dryness, and also like here, like the neck and the chest area. It's not going to move off. You don't have a mask here. You don't have anything against it, so it's perfect to use on your neck area. And also on your face, on areas that are prone to dryness, a very small amount is allowed. So just a little bit of bags. So I'm just doing a bit of corrective work where we use the foundation in this crease here underneath the puffiness. And in the same color foundation. Hers is not deep enough where I needed to go with a lighter foundation in the crease here. Close your eyes for me. And you're going to leave it closed now until I tell you to open. And you're going to turn towards the camera. Next, I'm using my number 7 powder, which is currently out of stock online, but expected to arrive in a week's time. Okay, so close your eyes. I'm just brushing away the powder, dipping in here and brushing away. Okay, then I'm just going to clean around your brows with your light foundation. Okay, next I'm going to use the Miss Rose number 12 blusher on her eyes. Close your eyes for me. I'm going to go a little bit higher than her eyelid, closer to the brows in the number 12. And then I'm going to go a little bit darker in her crease. But this is to show you how our blushes can also be used as eyeshadows if you like the matte look. The matte finish, which is what I need to use on Ingrid because of her sagging skin that's here. So we always use a matte in this area here. I'm going to go a little bit closer to her brows as well and just use very little highlighter close to her brow line. So that's going to be the outer. So I'm layering in this area for her. So I'm just going to layer in this area here that's close to her brows, to take the focus away from the sagging skin. Next, I'm using number 8, Warm Soul in the Miss Rose blusher range. And that's going to be a little bit closer to her lashes. So just lift the skin and shade it to make it look less visible if you have loose skin on your upper lid. And then on the inner corner, because it is sunken, Chazelle, I came there for my highlighter contour palette and I forgot it. Close your eyes for me. You can keep that, thank you. Don't like that one. Okay, so I'm just going to use the lightest one on the inner corner here to bring out the sunkenness here, but obviously staying away from any puffiness which is slightly higher than that point. So I'm just going to brush it away. And just here, and just on the brow bone, blending it with the peachy highlighter from the Shiloh Beauty highlighter and contour palette. Next, I'm going to use our stamp liner, but very thin on her lids because she's got such little skin from lashes to her first crease. And then I'm going to prepare her lashes while I complete the rest of her face. Very slight contouring on her nose and her jawline, and maybe on her cheeks as well. So while I wait for her lashes to dry, I'm just going to contour her nose. She's got tearful eyes, so I'm just going to constantly dab, but you can leave your eyes closed gently. Close your eyes for me so I don't flicker too much. You don't flicker too much. Just slight color on her cheekbones, more on the peachy side. Same blusher that I used on the lid. So that's what I'm using on her cheekbones. On the cheeks, smile for me, smile. So matte on the cheeks, and then I am going to do some highlighter up here. So my beautiful loves, this is what Ingrid looks like for her after look. If you would like to know more about her look, please WhatsApp us on 079-272-4713. Ladies, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to see more of my amazing tutorials. Until the next look, bye. Did she look?
I think that's a film star in the making there.
In the making.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Sharon Osbourne, nothing on this, my dear.
So what do you think about the products on your skin?
Well, they feel beautiful. It feels light. I don't feel made up. I really love this. This is sure amazing. My goodness.
What do you think about your small eyes that have gone?
Beautiful. Really lovely. My goodness. I like it very much. This is beyond what I could imagine. Wow. I'm delighted. Thank you. I really look. My name means beautiful. I look beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Gee.
As a person who is using makeup for the first time, how does the product feel on your face?
It feels wonderful. I must say that I can, not used to lashes, so I can feel that, but makeup-wise, it just feels like if I try to put makeup on, I don't really feel it. Wow, it's so exciting.
So you're not feeling suffocated?
No, not at all. I feel I can breathe. My children won't recognize me. That was wonderful. Gee, that is so amazing. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Shiloh.
You're so welcome.
Well, I'm really amazed, and I'm so grateful to Shiloh for giving me this opportunity to have my face made up so beautifully. The product feels light and also like a feather almost. I really am so amazed because I don't wear makeup. I don't like wearing makeup, but I think now that I've been converted, I highly recommend that you visit Shiloh here in Port Elizabeth and that you give her support. She's a wonderful person, and I'm very grateful.